how do you feel about the fact that around the time you finish it, you'll have to play it all over again because the remake will come out? Well, I think the remake will be quite different, so, you know. But now we can actually see the intro because we skipped this last time. I still don't understand why, Furrapoggers and, Chowder had to change the Ocarina into the fart, you know? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm gonna not Ronky. I love this so much. You might be like, Joel, you are a child. Ganondorf's, like, fortress of evil is one of the most nefarious, satanic look at this fucking thing. It's pure evil. It's, like, suspended in the air over fucking lava. Ganon's castle. In fact, the fight at the end might be as cinematic as I've ever seen a video game of this era be. But, I mean, good lord, look at this. Look at the scale of this. You have this, like, lava magma, and it's this, look at this thing. The spikes on the walls, it's like this black obsidian, and it just this... Fucking hell, that's metal as fuck, man. So this didn't age well. I think it fucking did. I mean, yes, graphic problems, yeah. But I think this has class. Black metal album cover. You know what? Absolutely. This whole album is like a D&D fuckfest. It's about hobbits, elves, and all kinds of things battling. It makes no sense, but there's a comment on here that is so goddamn funny. It sounds like an owl caught in a storm wind. Yes! Alright, does this not sound like an owl caught in a whirlwind? Divinity! Anyway, let's put this into practice. Let's see how black metal this gets. I think it's good. Okay, thanks. I tried reading the lyrics of this, and it is completely incomprehensible, you see, Said Ganon screaming from the roof. God. Anyway, so now that we are returned to the Kokiri forest, here's a part of the game that has always frustrated me. I absolutely hate the fact that Link cannot speak up to any of the Kokiri children, saying, "Guys, it's me!" This is actually frustrating as hell.
Why is that fairy following you around? You're not one of us! I see, you don't have any problems entering the forest, mister. Did the meanies out there bother you much? Before the Great Decatry died, you wouldn't see things like that around here. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house, but I'm bored to death in here.
What the fuck are you doing?
Have you been traveling around much, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Friend? Mito said that the Great Decatry withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Sora defended Friend until she left. Maybe we misunderstood.
The amount of psychotic rage within Friend is boiling like a fucking volcano right now.
But no, let's stay quiet. Let's not say anything. Be like, hey, and even after you clear the forest temple, no, don't let's not speak. Haven't I seen you somewhere before, mister? Same guy. We sell shields, but not swords. Same fucking guy. How old is quote-unquote adult Link meant to be, by the way? Because he's like a Mayon, right? He's 17? Dude, that's like still eating boogies, right? That's not a man. I'm fucking like 32. I don't feel like a man. You know what I mean? That's someone who still got like zits since like, yeah, dude, let's get Mountain Dew. Yeah, dude, have you heard the new Green Day album? It's fucking radical. Dude. Okay, alright, what the fuck am I doing? Lock in, please. G-Scoop. Is Green Day still around? I think they are, yeah. I remember the day American Idiot came out, and I remember what a smash hit it was. In fact, what year was it? 2003? My music class in whatever class I was in, we had to cover a song. And let me tell you something, we had to cover a song because it was everywhere. American Idiot was everywhere. Now imagine a bunch of 4th graders covering Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And here's this caveat to this. Every kid had to have an instrument. There was 30 kids in this class. It was so many. Every instrument had to be represented. The xylophone, the marimba, the recorder, guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, singing. 7 people on singing, by the way. The fucking theremin, everything. Like, it sounded like John Williams had diabetes, okay? You guys remember the Volvo 142 song? This is when I learned it. Literally, all these years later, Volvo 142 is from that, like, Green Day recording. Because there was another kid that suggested we also play that, and the teacher, like, transcribed it to us. So, if I open up Mixcraft and I play it today, that's from that time. It goes like this. Wait. That is 4th grade Joey learning the piano for the first time. Wait. Let me see if I can play Zelda for you. No. Oh, here we go. The spirit is there, the notes are not. Okay. Let's figure this out. Hang on. Tell you what, by the end of the stream, I will have figured out how to play that shit, okay? Okay. Link, he come to town, he come to save the Princess Zelda. Alright, now I have the hook shot with me, so... Someone said, maybe stick to 3 blind... Oh wait, no, I don't have that yet. It's gotta be bow and arrow. Okay, well... Alright. Hey.
What are you? So you wear Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promise Saria I would never let anybody go through here.
But wait, what have I threatened you?
Okay, no, wait. No. Fuck, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna go on pure feeling to hear this, okay. I was so close. I was so close, but I fucked up anyway. Okay, hang on, wait, it's... Bitch. Nicely done. But what about... I can remember what Majora's Mask was. How the fuck do don't I know Sarah's song? It's like the most obvious thing ever. Wait. It's like, what the hell is wrong with me? It's like, no. Holy shit! I am having like severe brain problems. Okay, okay. It's like, what is actually wrong with me, man? It's like, I like how Vargskelethor pretends to be a musician. Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. That melody!
Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song! Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember.
Get your ass out of there. You know, in what just happened, I just played every song ever made, and eventually it's like, wait a minute, you know a song? Like trial and error. And a friend was like, yo, hang on, wait. Kind of like what I just did to you guys. Yo, hang on, guys, I got this. Can't you just like stab him in the ass if you do this? If you go up here and... This is why I love stealth, everybody. I love stealth. I want to see something. I remember you can like hook shot him in the butt, right? Like you can... Yeah, that's right. These guys feels like they're from an earlier build of the game. I can't describe why, but I feel like these are like 95 or 96 sex enemies. Like they just have like this beta thing to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like the art style feels a little like off. I can't describe why. Okay. So why are you shooting a dildo in there? It's called making love. Grow up. Grow up. Hit the showers. Get the stink off you. You know? Gain some height. So how do you feel about the Thong of Storms? Okay, Mike Tyson. Now, Kith. This is the part that sucks. I hate this part. Because you gotta do this. Right. Right. I did it flawlessly, okay. This doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't he just turn around? It's just... Okay, let me be stabbed in the ass. Okay, that was the Thong of Storms right there. Now, we had an argument about this last stream, where somebody said that, Joel, the people that represent each temple aren't dead. So when they become a, you know, a temple spirit or a, what do you call it? They're not actually dead. They aren't. Okay, so let's prove a little argument here. Why aren't they? Only some of them are. Some people find the forest temple calming and relaxing. Chat. I don't. I think this place has a very fucked up atmosphere. I can't describe why, but yeah. I think if you find this atmosphere calming and creepy within, you might be also one of those like serial stranglers that say Voice of the Void is a comfy game. But I will say this about this temple, it is fantastic in its atmosphere. And not only that, it fucks around with really interesting camera angles and stuff like that. They really found their footing in the Adult Link temples. Also, is the... Is that, like, Link's... like, yelling? It's a really weird track. Yes, chat, I know what you're referencing here. I'm trying my absolute hardest not to say anything. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. In fact, I had a conversation with Frank about it. It's like, Joe, when you get to the temple, are you gonna, you know, sing the other song? And I will, Frank, I will not, okay? Have I ever done a crime? I can confess on stream that when I was in my teens, I stole an ice cream on a dare from my friends on MSN Messenger. Like, yo, Ben & Jerry's cost a lot. Let's go to the store and steal them. Because we're badasses. And you know what I did? I was such a pussy that I LARPed stealing it. So here's what I did. Everybody else stole a Ben & Jerry's. I actually felt so bad. Because I wasn't raised that way. So I actually paid for mine and pretended I stole it. I'm like, guys, look what I did. Like, yo, dude, you fucking badass. And I actually paid for it. I'm like, I know the fucking... I know the people that work here. I'm like, I can't betray their trust, man. So they all paid too. We all LARPed as little criminals. That's fucking funny. Rebel King. Okay, guys. You know, they say some stuff in this game hasn't aged well. Look at this fucking thing.
The corner is all twisted.
How the fuck did they do this? Seriously, okay, let's look at it from the side here. It's like a visual illusion where, you know, this thing is actually... But what is... Is Link... Because you don't see, like, Link polygonally snapping, like, dick, 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 dick. It's like... Or... Is the floor flat? Or is it the room is spinning? Like it's a fucking awesome trick they pulled off here. It rotates with your movement too. Well, whoever did this, I mean, wow, they earned their break room coffee, I guess. But I think it's a very cool effect. I wish more games did this kind of like vertigo bendy shit and stuff like that. I mean, I love the non-Euclidean shit. This is not non-Euclidean, but, you know, I just think it looks so cool. You know? Ultra Kill did this. Oh boy, so this is, I think, tied with P-Hats as the scariest enemy of all time in Zelda. The Wall Masters legitimately, like, gave me nightmares as a kid. The most terrifying shit. Because it gives you a snatcha from nowhere. Dead Hand didn't really scare me that much because I saw it coming from a mile away. This was just like, it can get you. And that uncertainty was like, holy fuck, what? Well, speaking of, let's kick some ass. Come here. Yeah. Fuck that noise, man. Fuck that noise. You know what's funny? And I've said this many times on stream when I play Zelda. You know what my least favorite part of every Zelda game is? The dungeons. And you'd be like, what? That's like saying you hate the jumping in Mario. What the fuck does that mean? I like the characters. I like the, you know, gameplay itself. I just feel like, oh boy, this. As I get older, I appreciate it more, but I remember like, oh no, a dungeon. But some people are like, oh yes, a dungeon. There's not enough of a hub world with garbage to collect. What the fuck does that mean? A hub world with garbage to collect. Breath of the Wild dungeons are ass. Yeah. Well, I feel like the game makes up for it. I think my biggest problem with Breath of the Wild was not necessarily the dungeons. Or like, I think they suffered from like weak characters. I thought it was like blah. Ah, look at that fucking sick cinematic shit, man. I love the backflips in this. It's so damn cool. Use power crouch stabs. Oh yeah. This I never really used this, but it's like the best. This stuff, right? This looks like something different. I can't put my finger on what I'm seeing, but yeah, I get it. It's the best move in the game. You know what? Let's try what chat's suggesting here. You missed. Okay, here we go. You're telling me all these years I could have just done that? No way. So he can't get you if you just do this. I'm gonna get you. Okay, that just feels a little unfair. Okay, one for you. There we go. Jump attack before you start crouch stabbing. Before I start crouch stabbing? So, just one in general, and now it's like locked into the SRAM of the game. Is that what you mean? Or whatever the fuck. Ah, I see. Okay, I never knew this. Some Zelda fan I am, huh? I legitimately never knew that. I think everybody knows about this except me. Okay, it's actually not that good for me because it feels awkward to do. I'd rather play it OG style. I love that little motion blur effect on the fire. You're called what? Uh-huh. Okay, this is not how we fight this boss at all. The boss, I mean, sub-boss. You know what? Just bomb the fucking ghost. Just the idea of planting down some plastic C4, just blow the fucker back to hell. You know, with enough firepower, you can do it. Fuck it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Complete global.
Joel.
Shit.